it's time to fight Phoebe. Yeah, so as soon as you talk to her, she kind of laughs at you. She's like, haha, you suck and I'm gonna kick your ass. But no, we're gonna try our best and hopefully take her down. Now, you may notice there's no audio for this battle. I'm extremely sorry. But I've placed like some alternate audio in the background. Now, this battle was originally super sped, so I had to slow it down a bit, and that's why there was no audio, because it was super sped. So yeah, anyway, we start off this battle with Phoebe. It's probably the hardest Elite Four battle I've had, or I will have in this challenge. Now, she starts off with a Dusclops. It's got Protect. Yeah, you can notice I've got the sidebars now, so I've kind of made them the best that I can, and you can see the moves and stuff. This Dusclops has got Protect, Curse, Confuse Ray, and Shadow Punch. So Shadow Punch is really its only attacking move. It likes to use Protect a lot, so as you may notice, I'm kind of using Swift sometimes to block out the effect of Protect. Now right here, I went for a Thunderbolt. Not right here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just take me out. So, I recorded this a while back, so I really can't remember too much about the battle. Really sorry about that, but I guess Sneezy takes care of it with an Ice Beam. So yeah, just give me once again your feedback. I mean, I tried to do my best again on the sidebars. This is episode 2 with the sidebars. I'm probably going to do these only for important battles like here, Elite Four, gym battles, rival battles, and like the team battles, Team Aqua, Magma, and stuff. Or, since Emerald is over, it's probably going to be in my next Pokemon-related run-through. This next Dusclops, she's got 2, so don't be confused. This one has Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Now, Rock Slide and Earthquake are really annoying, and the other one has Shadow Punch, this one has Shadow Ball, so I guess it's more like a, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, they're both physical moves, so I don't know. Dusclops with physical attacks doesn't really make too much sense to me, but yeah, pretty much Pico. As you may notice, he's level 50 now. I used a couple of my rare candies, or all of my rare candies, on different team members. Rickroll got a few levels, and I think Padsy gained one. I can't remember who exactly, but I know I used up all of them, so yeah. And of course, Padsy hopefully was going to take that Dusclops down, but it did not. And Rickroll is my only Pokemon left, so you may be thinking, God, I am doing horrible. And I was actually feeling that way, but I didn't want to give up. And Rickroll survived an Earthquake and pulled out with a Shockwave for the win. His next Pokemon is Bayonet or Bannet. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure it's Bannet, like the puppet Bannet. I'm not sure. If you guys know, then kind of tell me. And I wasted my Max Revive, the only one I had, which was kind of a bad move to pull on Phoebe, but I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that the other Elite Four aren't going to be as challenging. Now, this Bannet is really annoying. What is it? The moves it's got, as you can see, are, no, I can't remember which one this is, but Spite, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, and Feint Attack. I think this is actually the other one. It's got Psychic, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Facade. I'm not sure which one this is, but right here, I'm going to go ahead and use Ether on Thunderbolt, because as you might have saw, that Dusclops had Pressure, which, makes you waste 2 PP in turn of 1, depending on the Pokemon. Some Pokemon even make you lose 3 PP instead of 1. So that was really annoying, and I lost most of my PP. And thankfully, Livewire does enough damage to take it out without dying. Now, when Sableye came out, it was when I sighed, or took a sigh of relief, because this Sableye is really the easiest one, or one of her easiest Pokemon to take out. Or not really take out, but Sneezy basically resists all of its moves. So I went for a Revive on Sneezy, and then it was just pretty much Stall Wars. So this Sableye is pretty much just a staller here, or I stalled it out. The Sableye has Feint Attack, Shadow Ball, Double Team, and Nightshade, so it's probably going to try to set up with Double Team, and then all of the rest of its attacks are like physical attacks or whatever, they damage you. So this Sableye really, all I could do was go for Ice Beam at the beginning, but after I used too many Double Teams, I decided to just stall out and revive the rest of my team, because she still got one Bannet left. And that last Bannet is probably her most annoying Pokemon. I probably did have the hardest time against her first Dusclops, but I don't know, it's kind of a 50-50 in between this and the Bannet, or that Dusclops and the Bannet. So yeah, as you can see, Sneezy really does resist its attacks quite well. So really, it's just stalling out and reviving the rest of my team, healing up. and I was gonna take it out right there. I missed, and that's when I realized that I had to heal up the rest of my team, so I was actually about to take it out, and that would have been bad if I would have. Then I realized I did have to heal up my team because of that Bandit. So yeah, a couple of people are wondering how I made the sidebars. I can't really, it's a pretty complicated process. I might in the future make a video about how to make them. That's not guaranteed though, as they are pretty complicated. I revived Padsy just in case. That wasn't really necessary though. And as I said before, this battle was super sped originally, so I'm sorry if I can't really remember what's going on here. But as I was saying, I might just make a video in the future about how to make the sidebars. All I can say for now is I use Pinnacle Studio 12. Generally you have to buy that, but if you know how to roll, then you know you can get it for free. So, yeah, just know how to roll and use Google. Google is your friend. So it's actually pretty complicated, so who knows, maybe in the next subscriber special or just out of nowhere I'll make a tutorial for how to make the sidebars, but just give me your feedback once again. I mean, I tried my best, and I guess they turned out pretty good. So anyway, I've healed up all I can. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion just in case, but I've got Spitfire and Livewire, which are basically my two main best attackers, other than Sneezy, because Sneezy's also pretty good. And I take out Sableye. So the next, yeah, I got a critical on it. I don't think that was needed, though. Who knows? Last Pokemon is another Bandit. I can't remember which one this is. I think this is, yeah, this is the one with the Psychic Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Facade. I don't think it ever uses Facade on me, but the Thunderbolt just takes out Sneezy. However, I got 2 Feint attacks on it, which is good. And for the win is Livewire, who goes for a Thunderbolt and actually survives, or not survives, takes it out when one hit. I mean, that was pretty awesome. And that was Phoebe, guys. I hope the other Elite Four really, they're probably going to be annoying, but this Phoebe person just, she really grinds my gears. Yeah, she grinds my gears, so next episode, we will fight the Icy Maiden, Glacia, and I will see you guys next time.